Hi guys, and this is Alex, and welcome to another video. And I have to admit, I was wrong, guys. I was wrong about my last statement. So, if you guys don't know, there's a situation going on with Subnautica 2, right? Everyone's been waiting for it. Everyone loved the first game, and I'm really excited for the second game. Now, so in my first video, I went over how basically everyone is looking at the situation as, um, krafton fires the original developers because they don't want to pay the original developers $250 million, right? And then it comes out with one of the original developers wanting to, sell and wanting to sue. So basically, we're gonna just delve into this because I was wrong. At least that's what it looks like so far. So basically, the way I'm wrong in is some leaks came out. It seems as though krafton wanted the leaks to come out, but the leaks came out, and what it looks like is going on is basically what it looks like, and this is even confirmed by one of the original members on their own podcast, is that the original developer team, was not doing their job. That's what krafton said originally. They weren't doing their job. They were focusing on personal matters. And when you get these pages, these documents that are leaks, and you look at them and you're like, oh shit. Let me pull one up just to show you guys what's going on. So, basically, we have we have this leak, Subnautica 2 milestone review in May 25 final recommendation. So, summary. Biomes, intro, and first region, right? One region, right? Creatures. 12 creatures, 2 leviathans, right? 20 tools and equipment, 2 submersibles, and another thing that's covered up. Some specs like survival mode, cross progression, stuff like that. Narrative chapter 1. And then you look at things that were supposed to be in the game. Intro, first region, the early access. Intro, first region, second region. 12 creatures, 2 leviathans, 8 creatures, 2 leviathans. Right? That's what it's changed to. 20 tools equipped, 2 adaptation, 2 submersible. 5 biomes, mining and automation farming system. Survival, single player, cross progression. Approximately 18 hours of core gameplay, approximately 30 hours of sandbox gameplay, online account integration, right? Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3. That's what was supposed to be in the early access. Guys, that's what was supposed to be in the early access. But it's almost gone down by half. And we have another one here. We have the game's content volume has been scaled down compared to the initial EA spec target, making it necessary to reassess the feasibility of the planned launch, right? And I'm just going to sum it up for you guys. Basically, everything that they started out trying to make, like their original goals, is halved by at least 50%. Like, completely halved, right? You have, at the very beginning, 2023 goals. Coral Gardens, Void Zone, Kelp Forest, Vep Hives. And it goes to 2025, Coral Gardens, and then Sparse Plains, formerly the Void Zone. Now, this might be my own personal opinion, but guys, the bread and butter of Subnautica is, in fact, it's biomes. And the original game had like 40 biomes, bro. And even if within those biomes, they had different biomes, right? You had the mushroom zone, you had the green zone, you had the blue zone, you had the volcano zone, you have the deep volcano zone. You had the kelp forest, right? The plains, right? The sandy dune area, right? The crash site. All of these different things that made the game so amazingly good. Another thing is I also saw this thing where they have like 53 different building things. I think it's on that document. Bro, why do we need that many building stuff, bro? Like, why? We don't need it, bro. We want the gameplay. Even me personally, I only spend a small amount of time building in like the original Subnautica game, because you only really utilize like at least 20 parts, right? So anyway, that's a little cray cray, but I can't believe I just said that. And this is basically making krafton the good guy, or showing krafton to be the good guy, because even on one of their podcasts, they were like, it seems as though the people wanted to get an early payout, right? And so they basically have the amount of stuff they want in the game, so they didn't have to focus as much on it. So they didn't have to do as much work. And this is even kind of confirmed through a podcast of one of the main guys, while they're saying, yeah, I really wanted to focus on a Christmas movie, right? Instead of the $250 million payout that I could get, but instead I got fired because I am not very good at my job, even though they made the original Subnautica game is beautiful. But it seems as though that they had ran out, they had burned out, I guess you could say. And because they burned out, instead of continuing the game and going with a contract that they signed, right? What did they do? They focused on personal matters, and had divulged their time away from what the actual payout would be, squandering the wealth, and not really paying. So I've completely switched sides. It's probably going to be like this for a little bit. It's ping-ponging between the sides, right? Crazy shit. I saw that in a video. Credit to whoever I saw that in the video with. But yeah, guys, so crazy stuff going down. I really hope I can get Subnautica 2 soon. Honestly, I wish I could play it earlier, but hey, now looking at it, I'm like, yo, it might be better if they do their stuff, because it goes from 8 to 10 hours to, if we let them do all this shit, maybe 16 to 18 hours, which is amazing. I'd really, really like that. But yeah, guys, I'm on the lookout for Subnautica 2, Jump Ship, and the next Battlefield. So if you guys are interested in that, please like, subscribe, and comment on this, and also share if possible, because sharing is low-key cool as hell. Shout out my boys that share, even though no one does. Yeah, guys, like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you need to do. Please get my name out there. I'm trying to make this work. Thank you guys for watching. Good day to you, good night to me, and I will see all of you guys later.